All right, good afternoon, Justin. This is Steven over here at Northwest Motorsport, and just wanted to get this walk around video to you here so you can kind of see it almost as if you were here in person. So I just drove the truck for probably 15 minutes or so from our other store, and man, this thing is it's an absolute monster, pretty much in every sense of the word. This truck, I don't know how well it'll be, how well you can tell from the photos and the video, but it's a big truck. The lift kit, I believe, is a 6-inch lift, and it's on 37s. And I'll kind of walk around here. I mean, overall the truck is very straight. The paint's in really good shape all the way around. There's a kind of a small scuff here in the chrome on the bumper. Everything else in pretty good shape down this side. Very straight, very clean. As far as tire life in the front, they are, I mean, almost brand new. As you can see, they still have the little nubs on them. The wheels are in good shape. Down this side, this is just some dried wax compound from when they detailed it. It's not with scratches or anything. Rear tire life still pretty decent. Pretty deep tread there, not quite as new. Wheels again in good shape. Nice thing about it being so big is you don't need a lift to get underneath it. Pretty easy to access the underside here, but pretty tidy. Like I said, it's a Pacific Northwest truck. I think originally out of Oregon, so no rust issues or anything like that. And as far as the interior goes, there you have your power running board. It deploys automatically. The leather's in pretty good shape. You have your typical kind of wear here. None of the stitching is frayed. The leather isn't cracked at all, it's just creases. And then the side bolster here is actually in really good shape. The rest of the seating surface is good. Steering wheel and everything is solid, not scarred up from someone's ring or anything like that. Center console does have a little elbow crease, pretty typical. Nice sunroof. I'll show you the rear seats as well. And there are no odors as far as like smoke smell or any sort of like pet odor or anything like that. They wired in, it may not show with the door. Let me see here. If I close the door, he wired in these red LEDs for the that are with the brake lights, and then you have your, so that's wired in with the 4-pin, but you have your 7-pin as well. Tow package, backup camera, rear parking sensors, and has that tailgate step that pops out with the handle that folds in there. Sinister diesel exhaust. And let's see here, it has remote start, I believe. Let me see if I can get it to fire up. I had the vehicle running just a second ago, so it may not want to do the remote start cycle until I actually drive it again. Yeah, it's okay. Let me just hop in and fire it up. But it does have remote start. I have the fob there. has a bass knob. It's wired for subs. Anybody, if you wanted to add, you know, aftermarket stereo, has this nice aftermarket head unit as well. You were asking about cracks. Those are cracks. I don't know why. I'd say it's fairly common. There's a little one over on that side. Mini-Max tuner, and it has the different tunes. So let's see here: stock, tow, street, and performance. But yeah, if you put this truck in performance, it is, like I said earlier, an absolute monster. Flies down the road like I mean, a truck this size has no business doing. Give me just a second while I try to pop this open for you. All right. And that's just dried wax. I think really the only damage on this truck was that little scuff on the front bumper that I showed you earlier. The rest of this thing is super clean. No surprises here. Drives great, makes stupid power, and does have the kind of the hub covers for the front. But let me know if you have any questions of anything I didn't cover here for you. And we'll go from there.